Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my wig collection. Not going to be buying any new wigs anytime soon. Spent enough on wigs, so I'm going to show you. This may well have been my first wig. I bought it for one of my birthdays where I dressed up as Alice from Alice in Wonderland. It was very cheap. It was from eBay. At the time it felt very thick and long and I felt like I was drowning in hair. But actually I've got a lot of wigs that are thicker than this now. It feels quite soft. If I were to brush it a bit better, it would be softer. I bought this in first year of uni, I think. It smells a bit now because I've kept it in a box for ages. While it might look like this is just your bog standard cheapo wiggo that you buy for like a random night out, it's actually quite a special wig to me because I bought a whole bunch of wigs for one of my projects in second year of uni. This one is the wig that was featured in one of my final images for my project. I wouldn't ever wear this wig normally, especially because of the weird like bending that's going on now. It's probably the shortest wig that I own as well. I got it from eBay. It's very plasticky, synthetic-y feeling. Ooh, it doesn't look real, of course. It looks crazy, but it would have been very cheap. This wig used to be my favourite wig ever. I wouldn't let anybody touch it because I just thought it was so beautiful. Compared to some of the wigs I've got now, it does look quite shiny and obviously it needs a brush, but if I brushed all of my wigs that I'm going to wear in this video, it would take all day and I would run out of light, so I'm not going to do it. This wig is the one that I wore in my final image for the project that I also wore the orange wig in. I'm not sure I'd wear this colour now, but it's still a pretty cool wig. I think I've got a bit of a kink in it now from where it's been folded. It's quite soft actually, it's thin I suppose. It was really cheap, I bought it from eBay. It served me well. This wig, oh man, it really needs a brush, but I'm not even going to attempt to brush it because the last time I wore it was on a night out in uni, which was the worst idea ever. This is a pinkage wig. I was trying to find the best brand for wigs and pinkage seemed to be the one that everyone loved. It cost me quite a lot of import duty, so altogether I think this wig cost about 75 quid, which is just crazy. It's not even lace front, so I'm mad for spending that much. I just didn't know much about wigs at the time. Probably the most natural colour I've got. Look at how messy it is. Just imagine it being not messy. I mean, I'm sure it used to be soft, but it's just not anymore. I was really excited about it coming, and it took ages to arrive. It just wasn't worth it. Okay, I'm not going to try and style this any further. This is a wig that my mum bought me from Japan. I'm pretty sure it's probably a wig for a character in an anime, but I don't really watch anime, so I wouldn't know who it's for. It's just got these little like, pigtail things, and the rest of it is short. Very synthetic. I've never worn it before. This looks just ridiculous on me. Moving swiftly on. I don't think I need to explain this wig much because I have spoken about it before in one of my favourites. I can't remember which, but I love it very much. This wig is beautiful because of the colours. It is not that soft, feels quite synthetic, but it was quite cheap. I got it from eBay and I love it. This was what I thought to be my first lace front wig, but when it came it actually doesn't have a lace front, it's just cut off at the front, you know what I mean? Like the wig just stops there and doesn't have a fringe. I really liked the colour in the image and it was really cheap, so that's why I bought it. Got it from eBay. I don't know, I don't think it suits me very well. Synthetic feeling, a little bit shorter than all of my other wigs. Has a kink in it now, damn it. You can barely even see it because of my dark background. Keeps on separating here. Loads of hair fell out when I first got it as well. But yeah, it's not bad. I actually really need to sort out my wig collection because there's quite a few wigs that I have that I wouldn't actually wear. Either they came and they weren't what I thought they would be, or they were just for projects or whatever, so this is one of the ones that I don't really wear. I don't think that it looks that great at the roots. It was cheap, got it from eBay, feels synthetic like the others, and also loads of hair comes out. This is another wig that I bought when I was really getting into wigs, and keep getting hairs in my eyes. It's okay, I don't think the colour suits me very well. It does feel quite synthetic. It was cheap, just like the others. I think I'm saying the same thing for all of them because they were all cheap. That's what I tend to go for, cheap wigs, but sometimes I splurge. It's okay. It's one of the ones that I'm not so keen on. Cut the fringe myself, as you can probably tell. This is a wig that you have seen many times here on my channel. I made it myself out of 2 wigs, an orange one and a pink one. I cut them in half and sewed them together. I made it for a New Year's party where I dressed up as Hayley Williams. It's just 2 of the cheapest wigs that I could find that were long enough to be able to plait. It's quite messy now, I should probably redo the plaits, but I can't be bothered. I really like it. I would like it to blend in a bit more at the sides, but what do you expect when you just buy normal synthetic wigs and then plait them? This, as you guys most probably already know, is my most favourite wig of all time. It's from Wigs. I bought it on Amazon. It was about 50 quid. It's lace front, ombres from black to grey to a blue. It's very long, it's very soft, it's very thick, and it's just stunning. It almost feels and looks real as well. This is my newest wig. It's a lace front wig and I got it from Zella Rose. And it's called the Alabaster wig, I think. It's a greyish colour and I think it was about £50 altogether. It's quite soft, really thick, but I haven't quite figured out how to wear it yet. And I'm not sure if the colour suits me, but I'm going to try and make it work.